Hello, Falcon Park Primary. I am so happy that I get to sing with you again today. My name is Sister Trost, and I have a few special helpers with me today. Let me introduce them to you now. Sophie and Rocky. Bridgely and Taylor. Aniston and Joy. We are so excited because Easter is next week, and we get to celebrate the most amazing event of all time in all of history, and that is the resurrection of our Savior Jesus Christ. My special helpers are going to quickly retell the Easter story for you.
At the Last Supper, Jesus gathered his apostles together and they ate a simple meal. Jesus knew he wouldn't be with them much longer. He introduced the sacrament by blessing bread and water and asked thee to eat and drink it in remembrance of him. Jesus also humbly served his apostles by washing their feet. Jesus served others because he wanted to show his love for them through his actions. Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane and prayed. When he prayed, he felt the pain and suffering for all of God's children, including you and me.
Not everyone believed in Jesus, and some wicked priests plotted to kill him. He was taken to a place called Calvary to be crucified. He hung on the cross for many hours in pain while his friends and his mother gathered nearby. While on the cross, he prayed that God would forgive those who had hurt him. He died on the cross, and his friend mourned that he was gone. Jesus' body was wrapped in a clean cloth and placed inside a tomb.
3 days later, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb to care for Jesus' body. When they got there, they found that the stone had been removed. An angel appeared and announced that Jesus was not inside and that he had risen.
Mary stayed in the tomb and was sad. She saw a man standing nearby. She did not recognize him. Jesus called her by her name, and then she knew it was him. He showed her the nail prints in his hands and feet. Because of Jesus' sacrifice, we too will live again. He suffered and died for us because he loves us so much.
So amazing, right? And that's not a made-up story. It's true. It really happened. And the song that we are going to be singing today talks all about this. And it's probably a new song for most of you, and you may not have heard it. So I am going to play it for you. But we're going to do a fun activity while we play this song. You will need a piece of paper and something to draw with, like a pencil, a marker, or a crayon. So if you don't have one, press pause right now and go get a paper and something to draw with. Okay, do you have your paper and your pencil or something to draw with? While I play this song for you, I want you to draw a picture of Jesus. I am going to play a tutorial for you on how to draw Jesus, and you can follow along with that, or you can just draw Jesus however you'd like to do, however you would like to draw him. Also, when you're drawing the picture of Jesus, make sure you listen to the words of the song, because after we are done, we're going to play a game, and if you know the words to the song, you'll do really good at the game. Okay, here we go.
When darkness veiled the sky, the day that Jesus died, in agony upon the bitter cross, they took his body down and laid it in a tomb. His friends believed that everything was lost.
But when the third day came, the darkness turned to light. For Mary heard her name and saw the living Christ risen to set the captives free.
forever changed. For hope was born when Jesus rose that day. And still his wounded hands reveal the love he has for every fallen soul he came to save. And he will come again, and one by one will rise to praise his holy name and see the living Christ risen to set the captives free, risen to ransom you and me, to bind up every broken heart, to conquer death and sin, risen to bring us home again. Alleluia, he lives. Alleluia, he is risen to set the captives free. Oh, he is risen to ransom you and me, to bind up every broken heart, to conquer death and sin, risen to bring us home again.
Okay, how did your pictures turn out? Here is Sophie's picture. And if you haven't already, make sure you write R-I-S-E-N on your paper. Risen. That's the name of the song that we're going to sing today. So let's go ahead and sing through the chorus. And you guys can sing along if you know the words to the song. And every time you hear the word risen, I want you to stand up and say risen, just like this.
Risen!
To set the captives free, risen to ransom you and me, to bind up every broken heart, to conquer death and sin, risen to bring us home again.
That was beautiful. Okay, let's play our game. So this game is called Finish the Sentence. So if I were to say, I love to see the, you would say,
Temple!
or if I said, Jesus wants me for a, you would say,
Sunbeam!
okay, let's practice one more time. I am a child of,
God!
you guys got it. Okay, let's go into the first verse. I'm going to say the first line, and then you guys get to finish the sentence. When darkness veiled the sky, the day that Jesus,
Died!
in agony upon the bitter,
Cross!
they took his body down and laid it in a,
Tomb!
his friends believed that everything was,
Lost!
but when the third day came, the darkness turned to,
Light!
for Mary heard her name and saw the living.
Christ!
Okay, that's the first verse. How did you guys do? Well, let's take a break and let's sing the chorus one more time.
Risen
Such great singing. Okay, let's go on to the second verse. Remember, finish the sentence. I'm going to say the first part, and you guys get to say the last word. And in that barren place, the world forever
Changed.
for hope was born when Jesus rose that
Day.
still his wounded hands revealed the love he
Has.
for every fallen soul he came to,
Save.
and he will come again, and one by one will
Rise.
to praise his holy name and see the living.
Rise.
Okay, that's the second verse. How did you guys do that time? I think we're ready to sing the song all the way through. So I'm going to play the song and you guys can sing along.
When darkness veiled the sky, the day that Jesus died, in agony upon the bitter cross, they took his body down and laid it in a tomb. His friends believed that everything was lost.
But when the third day came, the darkness turned to light. For Mary heard her name and saw the living Christ risen to set the captives free. Risen to ransom you and me, to bind up every broken heart, to conquer death and sin. Risen to bring us home again.
And in that barren place, the world forever changed. For hope was born when Jesus rose that day. And still his wounded hands reveal the love he has. For every fallen soul he came to save. And he will come again, and one by one will rise to praise his holy name and see the living Christ risen to set the captives free. Risen to ransom you and me, to bind up every broken heart, to conquer death and sin. Risen to bring us home again. Alleluia, he lives. Alleluia, he is risen to set the captives free. Oh, he is risen to ransom you and me, to bind up every broken heart, to conquer death and sin. Risen to bring us home again. Risen.
I love that song. It's so beautiful, and I hope you guys like it too. It's okay if you didn't get all the answers right in our game. You can always go back and redo it now that you've listened to the song all the way through, and maybe you'll get them all right this time. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Easter, and I hope you remember how awesome and amazing Jesus is. And don't forget, if you want to listen to this song and more songs that we're singing this year in primary, go to Falcon Park Primary 2021. Thanks for singing with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.